Hello and welcome to another unboxing video on Teddy's Dinosaurs. So today we got a made up hybrid dinosaur. I mean, it might have been real, I don't really know. But it's quite an interesting creature. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this. It is a spicylpus or whatever. I cannot pronounce that. So we're going to be unboxing it and comparing it to, in my last video Minoceratops. So let's get to work, shall we? I just wanted to talk a little bit about the box art on this, whatever it's called. I'm just going to call it, I don't know, Ceratopsian. So we've got a nice spino there, very good. Rebirth logo, that's 3, and then you got a rebirth logo on the back, so 4 rebirth logos. It's Mattel, and if you look on the back, it tells you the action features. You literally just shake its tail and it makes some noises, and then it's got all the blah 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 writing, which we don't need to know about. You can collect them all. There's an ankylosaur. And is that a ceratosaur? I don't know. I don't know what the one in the middle is. It's a weird made-up one. Make all these made-up ones, don't they? Right, let's unbox it, shall we? So I've got some scissors. And you just snippy snip. Oh, that was easy. There we go. There it comes. There it is. And of course you don't get the tail with it, so yeah, just joking. You get the tail. Let's try and get it out as quicker than last time, eh? I could not get this tail out. So, do you want to know how long it took to get this tail out of the box? Do you want to know? It took 1 whole minute to get it out of this box. That's ridiculous, really. It should take about 10 seconds. I mean, let's hope it doesn't take a minute to get into the blooming thing. Get the tail in, I mean. Alright, I'm trying. Right, there it is. It looks really cool, to be fair. So you can do that, up and down. So let's talk about the creature. What I love most about this is little spines, are they, on its body, and just stick up a bit. And the sculpt is amazing. It's just glorious. If you look at the head, he actually looks really sad. You see him? He looks really sad. Oh, I wanted to stay in that box. I liked it in there. Anyway, let's. The sculpt is magnificent, and you can see the scales, or individual scales. The bits where the fat is and all that. It's got bigger hind legs than front legs, and he stands quite well as well. If you can see, he stands very good. So no problem standing. Let's get your camera. There we go. So let's talk about the paint job now. On the crest, it's a lovely yellow spray, and it's really detailed. The horns are not flimsy. They're very strong, actually, very tough, and they're painted. No painted toenails, but like all herbivores, really, they've got smaller feet, so, you know, we're not really expecting that. I love this green and how it's spotted about on the tail, on the body, and then I think it's a really good creature sculpt. I can't remember its name, so I'm not going to call it that. Ceratopsian. I tell you what, let's call him Bob. So I think Bob is really good, and I think Mattel had done a good job. So, put Bob down there and bring in Bull, who's actually a Ceratops. I named him Bull. Don't know why. Because he's got like bull's horns, I think. So let's talk about him. I've already talked about him. He's generally the same, I've got to be honest. If you look at the back legs, are bigger than the front. He does the exact same thing, like that, and that. So, he does the exact same thing, just doesn't have the spines. I think they were both £20. Yeah, they were both £20. And this guy doesn't look as sad as the other one. He's really sad. You're really sad, aren't you, Bob? Yes, I am. So, which one do I prefer? I probably prefer this one. I can't lie. For the paint job and just the spines for me, it looks gorgeous. But I can't lie, this is still a very, very solid, good dinosaur, as is the Bob. Don't know why I keep looking for the box, because it's just a ridiculous name. I don't know why they didn't have to call it like a Triceratops's cousin or something, because it is pretty much. At least in Zootoceratops you can actually pronounce. Anyway, overall, I think this is a pretty solid £20 dinosaur. Now, without looking at the price, I would have thought this would be about £30, because it's just amazing on the head. All the detail and effort that's gone into that, it's just beautiful. You can also rotate the front legs quite a lot, and yeah, it's a really good dinosaur. So if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, because it would help me out a lot. And I'll see you later. Bye. Wait, say bye, Bob. Bye-bye.